Yes boys, I'm going to give you the 3 most important tips for trading London session. Number 1, be ready for the charts. I see a lot of people trading the London session, but jumping on the charts at 8 AM. Me and my people were on the charts from 6 AM, analysing the fundamentals, the daily buys, the weekly buys, looking at high time frame liquidity, where price is going to react from, where price is going to move. In order to do that, you're going to have to jump in the charts early. You cannot be jumping the charts at 8 AM, rushing about. It's going to be difficult. And trust me, when you're left to rush in trading, you think erratic. You start jumping in more trades. More trades doesn't mean good, by the way.
Right, I just want to show you a quick example, okay? So we jump on the markets, me and the people in my Discord, we jump on at 6 AM. Most people jump on London for 8. What we do at 6 AM is we'll analyse the fundamentals, okay? And once we've got the fundamental bias, we will ride that bias. That could get us a trade, that might invalidate us for a trade. In this scenario, it invalidates the sells. Obviously, if we take an Asia's high, we're looking to short. But because the bias was still bullish for the pound and weak for the dollar, we wasn't looking to. But if you're jumping on at 8 AM, at this time here, you're probably just looking for the short down after grabbing the Asia liquidity. So you're probably going to be entering here, looking for sells, and then obviously hitting stop loss somewhere within this area, depending on where your stop loss is. So this is why it's so important to jump on early, because we need to analyze the fundamentals as well, because obviously that is going to beat your strategy.
Point number 2, trade pairs that are native to your country. So if we trade in London, we should be looking at the euro and the pound. Now you should be looking at these mad pairs like JPY. JPY is not going to have a decent movement within a London session. They're fast asleep. So be smart in terms of knowing which pairs to trade.
Here is GBP USD trading 160 pips to the upside during a London session. Crazy. If we move over to a random pair, let's just type in a random pair. Let's say NZD AUD. Crazy pair, random, right? If we trade these random pairs, let's look at London session and look how much it moves. Let's look at this session here. Not much liquidity movements. It moved 60, 70 pips, right? Let's go to another session. London session here, 35 pips. Find another London session, 42 pips. Let's find another one. 41. Let's find one more. 46 pip range. Okay, you see how the ranges are smaller on these random pairs that aren't trading at those local times. If we're trading from 7 till 10 AM, we want to be trading the European pairs and the pound, really. Okay, so it has so much more of a bigger move, and you're going to get more profits and more efficient moves also.
The third and final tip, boys. There is only one trade during London session. One trade. If you're getting any more than one trade, you are forcing it. One accumulation, one manipulation, one distribution. We want to be getting in the distribution. So that means there is only one trade that you can get into London session. If you know there's going to be one trade, you're going to set yourself out for one trade. No more trades than fucking one.
Here is a chart that has had the AMDX schematic, which pretty much shows you the area to actually long or short, depending on what the bias is. So A, we can see is the accumulation. We had that through Asia. The manipulation we had around sort of ECB open, around 7. We manipulated the Asia lows here. And then we move over to the distribution, as we can see with a lovely distro to the upside, which is perfect. This is where we was looking to get in. The buyers were valid. And then X is the continuation or reversal. As you can see, we've had a bit of a reversal move there. So AMDX is one of the schematics we could have, or XAMD, where pretty much it's the other way around, where we have the continuation through Asia, the accumulation through the European session, and then the manipulation during London, and then the distribution through New York. But we only want to be getting in the AMDX situations, because that's where the distro is nicely in the London session for us.
I'm going to trade London session now, so you boys in the Discord.